So before going to this, right? Before going to those examples, I want to show you a small formula that I could use. So there's a nice little formula. Let's say I had a pattern looking like this. Let's say I had a pattern that looks something like this. 5, 7, 9, 11. What would the next value be in any pattern? What would the next value be in pattern? 13. So you would recognize that your first value is 5. Let's call that A. And they all increasing by 2. Let's call that your common, difference D. The investigative questions, critical thinking questions, as we're doing today, right? Right. How do we come up with a formula to help us find, let's say I want to get the 100th term. How do I find the 100th term? Right? Nice little formula. The formula is this. The formula is A plus N minus 1D. Right? That formula will work every time your pattern follows a format like that. As a first term and it's increasing or decreasing by the same value. That's okay? So you're plugging in A. A is your first value. And D is your common difference plus 2. And that's it. Of course, you can multiply them and make it look a little nicer. 5 plus 2n minus 2, which is 3 plus 2n. So this is the formula that could help me find the 100th term. If I want to find the 100th term, n is 100. So it's 3 by 2 plus 100. 203. And that's it. Yeah? So write this down. Write that down. Write down what is A and write down what is D. A is the first term, D is the common difference. It's 5 minus 2. Bring your like terms together. Okay, so here's an example where the formula is 3 plus 2n. Sometimes you can follow and figure out the pattern. Sometimes you'll need this formula. Formula. Right, so we're going to attempt a few of these investigative questions, right? You all saw the one in Jan? Did I share the paper on the group? I didn't share the paper on the group? I shared the paper, not the answers. I shared the paper. I think somebody shared the paper on the group. Anyways? Jan. Yes, somebody. Okay. I didn't share the answers. I forgot to share the answers. I live stream up to number 10. Number 8, I mean. And people was getting fed up, so I stopped. I was using Zoom and it wasn't working good. I'm trying to get a new program to use. All right, ready? All right, can take real long to write, but real slow. Ishana, don't forget you have SPA for Admaster. Did you do one already last year? Hey, Shana. Shana, like listening. Shana. Oh, no, sir. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you want to do one, right? Wait, no, sir. Wait. You did it or you didn't do it? Oh, no, sir. You didn't do one. Yes, yeah. Okay. All right. I understand. Right. Anybody writing, sir? All right. So let's take a look at this one here. This one, do you need it? Nah, man. This one easy. This one you need it. So let's start here. Jan 2017. So figure 1, figure 2, figure 3, figure out figure 4. I'll leave it on your own product. Right? You had done those things in kindergarten. Easy. Pardon me, ma'am? Yeah. What? Try that faster. Jordan Ford shape. Where your phone is? Where your phone? He's working in school now. There you go. Just check on him for man, so we do that anyway, right? Right, catch the fourth shape. What's your name again? Sean, you must be Sean. You must yes, we think today. All right, I'll talk to you after. Ready? Come on, hurry. Draw the fourth figure. So what you have to do? Add on one square on each end, right? So it will look something like this here. All right? That's it there. So it's supposed to have 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. Right, now let's go to the table. In this pattern here, look at the pattern. Don't try to figure out one thing as yet. Although it's easy. Let's see if we can figure out the formula first. So draw the table. Let's see if we can figure out the formula down here first. And then let's figure out all the blocks that missing. So you're using a little math skills there, right? Josiah, just give to Sean the formula now. That just give you. Come on, next fella missing now with flaps. Hey, sit down in the corner here. I Saturday alone, right? All right, so I want you to try to, although 4 kind of easy, I want you to come up with the formula first. So figure out what A and figure out what D for each one. And come up with the formula. That's part 4. Do part 4 and then we go in upwards and figure out the rest. All right? Figure out the formula first. What is A and what is D? Yes. All right, so let's come up with the formula. Online, you can message the host, whatever you got for the formula, right? Good job, Quinn. All right, so let's work this one out. A is what? A is 1, and they all increasing by 4. So we know what? We know that A is 1 and T is 4. So the formula looks like what? The formula will be 1 plus n minus 1 by 4. So the formula is 1 plus 4n minus 4 or 4n minus 3. Everybody okay with that? With the first formula? So the first formula is 4n minus 3. Everybody confused? All I did is I put in the formula A plus n minus 1d. You okay with that? Get the next formula one time. Get the next formula one time. Right down where's A, right down where's D. In the second part here, A is how much? How much is A? The first term is what? 4, right? I'm trying to work out the formula for here. Okay? I'm working out the formula for the last column. So A is 4 and D is how much? 8. Right? So the formula is 4 plus n minus 1 by 8. So that's 4 plus 8n minus 8, 8n minus 4. How we get the 8? Look at it there. F. So we know the formula 8n minus 4. Right? And everything here n, right? So when n is 4, we can figure out here. Right? We're going to figure out this rectangle here first. So n is equal to 4 in there. So we're using this formula, and we'll get 4 by 4 minus 3. 12 minus 3 is 9. You're seeing that? So all the n values are here, right? What will be the answer here? Oh, wait, that's 16. Sorry. 16 minus 13. Sorry about that. And here will be 8 by 4 minus 3. Right? Because we're using this formula now. 32 minus 3 is 29. Oh gosh. Sorry there. Thank you. I was checking to make sure all are awake. All are awake. That's a good sign. Right, but here's the problem now. Here is the problem now. The problem that we have now is that part 2 has just gave us 45. Part 2 gave us 45, and we don't know what to do. How do we figure out when the second part is 45, what's the end value here? How do we do that? Very good. Do the reverse. Take the formula 4n minus 3 and make it equal to 45. Okay? And then solve for n. How much you get there? 12. So it will be 4n is equal to 45 plus 3. 4n is equal to 48. Divide by 4. N is equal to 12. So n is 12. Anybody lost there? Anybody lost? So all we did is we use the formula in reverse. How we will figure out the last one here? Jacob? How we will figure out the next column there? So we already know n. You gotta do the reverse again. We already know n, right? So you're gonna use this formula. This formula is for everything in this column here. So it will be 8 by 12 minus 4. How much is that? 92 or something? 92? 92. Follow what to do? No? Where you get lost? You follow how I get the formula? Right. So the formula tells you how to get everything in that column. The first column gives you the n values. So when n is 4, put it in the formula, and I'll get this value here. You okay with that? Well, we know n is 12. So if I want the last one here, just put n is 12 in here. Right? So how do I get 30? Put 30 where? In here. That's okay? That will give you the value in this column. How you'll get the value in this last column here? What you will do? Put 30 in this formula here. That's okay? So the bottom formula gives you everything. All right, Tolia. So you see how helpful it could be if you do the formula first. Yeah? Copy it down. We're gonna do one again. We're gonna do one again. Because n here is 12. And I put it 8 by 12 minus 4. Okay? Work out those two and let's try the next one. That's what my thumb says. All right, so what we got? Right here will be 4 by 30 minus 3. I got 117. Yeah. And the next one is 8 by 30 minus 4. 236. Everybody okay with that? Yeah? People with sharp calculators. Some of you watching, man, I know you all put this in the calculator and get wrong. When you have a sharp, put 8 open brackets 30, close the bracket and then put minus 4. Okay? If you have a sharp calculator. Or work out this part here and then minus 4. Can you pass you, please? All right, let's go again. Somebody leave that in. I have 4 calculators here. Anybody left a calculator here last week? What color? It's not Casio. Anybody left one? Huh? A sharp, yeah. What color? Huh? Yeah, green and black, yeah. All right. Come for it now. Pass it along for him then. Pass it along for him. All right, let's go again. Bing, 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 bing. What did this one harder? 4. That's not. I want you to get one that following that pattern first. All right. Try this one here. Draw the fourth. I'm ignoring this part. Everybody can handle the fourth figure. Everybody can handle the fourth figure, right? All right. I know it's a little small, but take a picture and blow it up on your phone now. All right. Oh, the year? Jan 2016. Jan 2016. Try this here from a place. The whole question. Jan 2016. Try that, please. Well done. Yeah, start with the formula, right? Start with the formula, then figure out 4, and then 49, and then, well, kind of ready. But start with the last rule. Finish? Oh, you could sleep again. Are you done? All right, let's see what you came up with. Right, let me see. Some people online don't send me anything for the past 2 years. Let me see. Magic does work when she here. Kalina does work. Lorraine. Mary. Mary, send me all answers now. Well, Rachel. I am Rachel. And I'm set. You have the SB to do it. Oh gosh, this thing stick again. Y'all seen it there? What just happened, boy? All right. So let's check this one out here. So I'm gonna work out the first formula here. The first formula is 4 and D appears to be 3, right? So that'll be 4 plus n minus 1 by 3. Oh, sorry. Oh wait, no, it's stick. Some of this thing stick again. All right, I'm starting over here. So for this formula here, A is equal to 4, D is equal to 3, right? So it will be 4 plus n minus 1 by 3. So I got 3n plus 1? 3n plus 1. So when n is 4, that'll be 3 by 4 plus 1. That's 12 plus 1. That's 13. What's the next one? 10. So this is 3 by 10 plus 1 is 31. Correct? And this one here, we have a slight problem. We don't know what n. So we have to work backwards and figure out n. So that's 3n plus 1 is 49. 3n is 48. N is equal to 48 divided by 3. How much we got? 16. Right? So that's 16. Everybody okay with that? Yeah? Anybody confused with us? Now let's do the next side. A is how much here? A is 6 and D is how much? 5. All okay with that? So the formula is what? The formula is 6 plus n minus 1 by 5, or 5n plus 1. 5n plus 1. In case you're not seeing it, that's 5n plus 1, right? Right, so we're coming up here now. So that's 5 by 4 plus 1. That's 21. Here is what? Here is 5 by 10 plus 1. I got 51. And here's 5 by 16 plus 1. I got 81. Yeah? Let's go again. Any questions, Malini? No? Okay. So I'm going to give you one where it's not like this. You have to follow the pattern for this one. Chiran. My map so. Next one. Any questions online there? Right, Ravina, type the whole thing. We're very good, Ravina. Next one here. This is some triangles and unit sides and so on, right? This column should be easy. Is it? Oh, no, no. This column a little more challenging. Hold on, Ed. Do that one as well. Try this one first. Try this one first. We'll come back to that one. Figure a number of squares. Figure a number of squares. Figure a number of squares. This is just one column to complete. You all can leave out these spaces in the middle, huh? Right? You all can leave out this. I expect you to do this square for part 3. Yeah, but we don't know what the end value is. Or what's the other one? Part 3 a little tricky. I don't know if all it might get out, but try it and see. Ooh. Part 3 a little weird. School up for what? Real weird, but what's the blocks? How the blocks separated out? What? Watch how the boxes separated. What the rules are separate? Huh? Go ahead. Work out part 1, 2, and 4. Part 3 might be tricky. What's close to you, right? If you all look real close, right? You'll see that broken lines and solid lines. Because some pieces they skip, some pieces they didn't skip. So they skip from 10 to dotted. From dotted to end, they did not skip. Right? This one kind of, part 3 kind of hard. Sorry? Try something. Try 1, 2, and 4. If you can't get 3, that's all right. I'll help you with 3. But from 4 to 10, there's a jump. From 10 to dotted, there's a jump. That's the only jump. Right, so work out 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 4, sorry. You figure out any? You figure out 1 and 2 and 4? I know. Huh? From dotted to N is not a jump. That's the hint. Right. What we got for well, we know what A is and we know what D is. That's okay? Everybody got that? Oh yeah. I want to make sure everybody get 1, 2, and 4. Finish 1, 2, and 4 already? Finish 1, 2, and 4. Anybody think they have 3 comma? I'll see what you have. If you think you have 3 comma. 3 doesn't have 3 is not a number. That's crazy. All right. So let's see what you came up with. Malachi, stop doing them thing now, boy. All right. So let's see what we have here. That's a good answer. So 5 by n minus 1, 3. I got 3n plus 2. Everybody okay with that? 3n plus 2. So this is 3 by 4 plus 2. That's 14. This is 3 by 4. Sorry. This is 3 by 10 plus 2, which is 32. That's okay? Right. So let me see if I can explain this to you. After 1 is what? After 2 is? Before 3 is what? How you get up? Minus 1, right? So if here is n, then the term before is n minus 1. That's it? So it's 3 by n minus 1 plus 2. So it's 3n minus 3 plus 2, 3n minus 1. Right? So the term before n is not m, right? It's n minus 1. All right? Right, Aliyah? Is Aliyah or Alicia? No. What's the first name again? Aliyah. Right? It's not M, but that's a good guess. Right? So before n is n minus 1. Okay? All right. Let's try one where you have to kind of make up the formula. Yeah? Come here. So sometimes you have to make up the formula. Most of the time it looks like this. Most of the time you can use this formula and figure it out. But there are times then where it looks like this. Watch this here. Sometimes it looks like this. Right, the first Trina, please. I want to zoom out. Yeah, take a picture if you want. Some people can't take a picture. All right. Just write this down, please. Write down this and let's see if we can figure it out. Actually, let's figure out 4 first. And in this case, let's see if we can figure out 4. Right? 149. What's the next value? What do y'all think is the next value? 149. How much? How y'all got that? Here we add 3. Here we add. There we add 5. So the next case, we're going to add what? 7, right? It keep increasing by 2. Okay. Yeah, you come and have 6. Or you come and 1 7. Yeah. Sorry. Right. So the answer is 16, right? Everybody okay with that? So the pattern only really working on the outside, where they all increasing by 2. Right? Y'all saying that? 3 increased by 2 to 5. 5 increased by 2 to give us 7. Let's see if we can figure out 4 now. This one here. What will that be? Look at the pattern. So you're looking for a pattern in this one. The number on the outside here is always what? Right? The number underneath here is always what? The number on the outside here is always what? 1. Right? What number goes after the multiplied? 4. Why? Right, because it's increasing by 1. What number going in here? 4. So whatever number you have outside here, you realize it here? You all realize that? Everybody seeing now? So whatever you have outside here is what you have inside here. Okay? So if you worked out this one, I got, how much you got there? Let me help them out. 12 by 5. Yeah, 12 by 5. So that's 6 by 5, which is 30. Is that okay with that? Cedric? Right. So I need some help here, right? Copy that down because I want you to try the last part. Copy down 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to help me figure out the rest. I had to copy this one down, Cedric. Oh. Right. So we said here was how much? Here was 9 plus 7, which is 16. here was 3 by 4 plus 1 all over 2 was 30. Right. Anybody could tell me, we mightn't be able to figure out this formulas yet, but anybody could tell me what this formula is? Three by, very good. 3 by n multiplied by n plus 1 all over 2. Y'all okay with that? Y'all okay with that? Right. I have a little thing I want you all to see here. Anybody seen a pattern here? 1 going to 1, 2 going to 4, 3 going to 9. Squared. Very good. Squared. 4 squared is 16. Right? So what will give you 144? Right? So the formula for the second column is what? N squared. Very good. Finish out the last 3 parts, please. Finish out the rest of the table. So sometimes it's a basic formula. Raj, do it myself. You sure? Right? Finish the last 3 parts left, Raj. Finish out already? The way we will get a little clues on here is it to us now. Right? Figure out the rest. You have 3 more spaces to fill out there. Which one? Fifth column. 3 by 12. Yeah, and as well. Part 3, you mean, right? Right, so sometimes we need to come up with the formula by using the little thing I gave you all. Or sometimes you just look at the patterns and replace the values. Right, help me with part 2 there. Keelan, what you got? 12, 144, and what? 234, okay. So that's 3 by 12. 12 plus 1, Keelan said, divided by 2. Keelan said 234. Next one, result mode there. Part 3. 625, 25 squared, nice. Which is 625. And next one is what? 3 by 25 multiplied by 25 plus 1 all over 2. How much is that? 975. Good. 975. Should we squeeze in one more? Yeah? I like the spirit all here. Exams close. Exams close. Last one for the road here. Huh? You can write it fast. Last one. Alicia will do this one and we're done. You have real time before English. She had it before. Right? Anybody writing? Last one here. Last one, we have time. This one easy. Watch how easy this one is. Oh wait, did this one do up n? Okay, I added in n. Huh? Nobody in leave the class. Come on, hurry up. Last one. Last one. All right, here what. Let's do this one. Pick on some people. Raj, help me with 5 here. Help me with 5. Tell me what to do. Five by 5 minus 5. Beautiful. And wait. Yeah, because they skip out 1. See that, Raj? They skip out 1 here. What's the last one there, Raj? Redeem yourself there. Huh? Yeah, this one here. No, this one. How much? 25. Nice. Do this one for me. And last one. Right, good. And the formula is what, Jaden? To go. What's the formula? 5 by. What's the formula on the end, Jaden? 5 plus n minus 1 by 5. Right? All right, Tolia. Next week,